see how they do that. But if you can keep him alive and in the action, keeping moves in front of him,
yeah,
he's able to last so long and kill people so quickly.
Yeah, that
if you're able to get some early kills on Fox and Marth, I mean, you know, it could spiral downhill quickly.
Yeah, and I caught Kage and Van's match against their last team, which was Kells and Dark Atma, and they're just so tanky. Like this Ganon Peach, like you have to have somebody that can kill him. They were trying to play him with Peach Sheik, and unless you get some nice gimps, I mean, you're not killing either of these characters until 140.
Yep. Now here's the thing: can you keep Kage? Can you get him back? Does he have to spend all his time off the stage?
Right. And that's that's one of the things that that Kevin and Zach like to take advantage of is they say all they play in this game is 2-on-1s.
Yep.
And when you get somebody off the stage, you get a Ganon that takes forever to come back. You got to do his down Bs, you got to jump, you got to do another down B or whatever. That's all that time that they get to spend on focusing on that other character.
Okay. See, that's the first time Ganon's really gotten to set himself up inside the stage. He's able to send him out. He'll stay from behind by his teammate. We just watch how much time can he actually spend there.
And now those characters, getting them separated was key right there. I mean, Kevin tried to come back, but he wasn't able to get there in time. Ooh, missed that edge guard, but looks like a fortunate break for them.
Yep. A little bit of team-inflicted casualties there.
Yeah.
They got some ground to make up.
Still quite close, though, I would say. Even though with a high percentage Marth, there you go. So it's only one stock right now. Yeah. And that Fox can disappear at any second.
Yeah, they're being kept outside the middle of the stage.
Kevin they just won two one-on-ones instead of that 2v1.
Yep. Yeah, well, and that's what happens when you're in the middle of the stage. You can pick that. You can choose to go 2v1 one side or 1v1 on both sides. See, now they're doing the same thing. When you have control of the middle on this stage, it's so huge.
Kevin in trouble, or Zach in trouble, manages to get back, and Kevin doing a great job of keeping them busy while Zach gets back.
Nice counter.
Oh, I thought that would hit. They got a fairly comfortable lead right now, though, so I think, yeah.
This is going to be a difficult one to do much. Whoa,
that was bizarre.
Angle.
What hit that? Was that an invisible ceiling?
Some kind of invisible ceiling there. He just bounced down. That was kind of bizarre. Nevertheless,
it didn't quite look like invisible ceiling, though. I don't know.
No, it didn't. It looked different than I'd seen. There you go. Well, if he's going to pull this off, he needs to pull about 5 more of those.
Kevin and Zach just looking to clean this up. Watch these. I mean, when they get these 2-on-1s, you'll see something. You'll see some cool things.
Yeah. We're seeing the value of having a team that plays a lot together and coordinated together versus a team that, you kind of have to wing it on the fly.
I mean, they know these situations. All right, I think we're still doing 2 out of 3 here.
I believe so as well.
All right, so.
Round 1 down, Battlefield did not go well. Do you have a counter pick you'd like to see?
I think they're going to ban Dreamland.
I think that would be a good idea.
Yeah.
They didn't ban Dreamland.
All right. Maybe they banned, you know what? I bet they actually might have banned Yoshi's Story.
Interesting.
Because I think Peach is amazing on Yoshi's Story.
Yeah.
She covers so much space that you have to respect.
Yeah.
I mean, in singles, it's not a big deal. You got a lot of room to run around. In doubles, you're paying attention to like this whole sphere of Peach's range of priority. And if you fuck up there, I mean, you're going to eat 50 damage. You're going to be off the stage, and your teammate might come and finish the other guy off.
We're seeing a lot of chaos here as we'll follow each other around in a big circle. Not a lot of coordinated team action yet. A lot of one-on-one play.
Everybody living to high percents though, which is what you expect.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah. I thought he might have gotten punished for that, but
no, he was able to play pullback.
Kevin's just going to keep that Peach away. Oh, he really had a chance to get some combo there. Going to start that 2-on-1 on that Ganon. Keep that Peach away.
Oh, that was painful.
As you may be able to tell, but Kevin is going to be the stock tank basically in this game match. Zach's job is just to go in and cause problems for everybody, and Kevin is just there to clean up, whatever happens. He's covering. It's so hard to play Marth in teams, but Kevin just knows everything about Marth so well. He knows his, where he can be, and he, despite the fact that, oh my God.
And they're just winning every 1v1 right now.
Yeah.
It's just there's Kage pulled one win off in a 1v1, and it's just they're splitting them up and just tearing them apart now. It's not going very well.
Yeah. The thing that really impresses me about Kevin is that he hardly ever hits Zach in teams.
Unless he wants to.
Unless he wants to, right.
Part of his saving. He did that earlier. He actually pulled a nice little forwarder off, come off the edge to keep him down the stage.
And that Peach too afraid to do anything with Kevin there. I mean, he had the opportunity to do neutral out of shield, but I mean, Kevin's just right in front of him, making him afraid.
Yeah. And now we have a 2-on-1 again, and Gannon is in trouble.
And just this is a brilliant performance by PewFat, I gotta say.
Oh.
This is everything that they're about, that they want to do. They accomplish in this.
And what I'm looking forward to is seeing a team that is playing in the 4th place game, see how they play against the top 2 teams. They're still left in there. This could be fantastic. Now, I want to go back to something you said. You talked about Marth as a stock tank. Now, this is kind of a foreign concept to be in teams, but this is an effective strategy? I mean, is this
well, I don't know if that's what they planned, but that's just how it works out. Zach gets all those kills, and Kevin's right behind him and getting all those punishes.
Yeah. And
it just so happens that Marth. And meanwhile,
look at this. Oh. All right, Vans is not going down without a fight. Says I'm going to take out at least 2 or 3 with my 1. Oh. And that was a good run. Do we have another one? It looks like this is best of 5.
I was told it was best of 3, but okay.
Everyone's sticking around and no one's stepping in a la Evo to correct the situation at the moment.
Yeah, so, I enjoy watching that. I'm happy to watch another one.
Yeah. Looks like we're continuing forward. So, what options do they have left? No Dreamland. Obviously, that didn't go well.
No, they can go Dreamland.
They can go Dreamland.
I mean,
all right.
I think that must be their best option.
It might be, because right now they're just, I mean, if you're going to lose 1-on-1s all day, it's going to be hard to win a match, period. Right. I mean, they've got to turn it around by having some wins like Vans was getting at the end there. If he can turn that momentum he was finding at the end into something meaningful here.
And, I mean,
not happening.
Ganon is just, he's kind of at a loss here because he's not able to just get in against these characters. And, in this team setup, you're pretty much relying on Ganon. I mean, Peach is going to put on damage pretty easily, and Ganon's got to finish him off.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got to land the big hits, and to do that, you have to have very effective team formation and very effective stuff that probably requires more coordination than this team is able to do at this time.
Right. He's going to make it. Yeah. Weren't able to get that 2-on-1 that they want, though. Yeah. But now this Ganon's in trouble. Oh, Kevin.
All right, they're coming back, and they're going to split it back into 1-on-1s again and just say, oh, we'll just
in that situation earlier where that Peach was really far off stage, I almost wonder if it wouldn't have been better for the Peach just to kill herself and come back, because, I mean, that Ganon ate, what? I mean, just by the sheer grace of, a missed button press, he would have been dead. And the Peach, if she just respawned, might have been able to come back and an amazing meteor cancel. That's one of the hardest moves to cancel, just because of the enormous hit stun on it.
Well, we actually have a pretty close match here still.
Yeah.
I think.
All right, everybody knows that move. You're not going to fool it with Kevin.
No.
Was it worth it? Probably, I would say that it was worth it.
It was basically an even trade. They were both super high percent.
And I think just generally speaking, when you know the team is better than you, let's face it, you pretty much always want to take those trades.
Yeah.
Because
keeps you in it.
Yeah.
You never know what's going to happen when somebody's suicide.
For as long as you can keep it even, then that keeps your hopes of winning. See, I thought Kage should have gone over and tried to help Vance.
And maybe he might have been kind of a chain grab. I mean, I was surprised he missed it, but or maybe he just didn't go for it.
I still think this is pretty close. I mean, either of these characters could go.
Yeah, but they're going to have to maintain some kind of control here.
Zach's going to...
Oh, they got him. And now we're back to even.
There we go. See, just like I said.
See what they do coming out here.
I think Zach realizes the gravity of the situation now. He's being real careful.
We had it even for a little while, but now we're seeing the pink team is racking up the damage.
That was just a full stock worth of destruction.
Yeah.
Let's see if they. Yeah, there's one.
That's gonna be one. Ganon has to stay alive until Ganon can get back.
Yeah, Ganon's got to do everything. That's a tall task for him. I mean, he's getting in against either of these characters is hard enough in singles. But he manages to put some damage on that Marth.
Yeah, they still have him, or if they could kill both of them, they could get a 2-on-1 situation. If they can get both of them out there, which is a little bit of a long shot at this point, given their damage levels. But hit Fox the right way, and he's at the wrong angle, and they're not going to get it. So now we watch the team combo go to work. Fairly deadly and amusing fun.
Yes. And it is done.
Handshakes all around.
A well-coordinated handshake. All right, great set. And so now we're moving into, this must be losers semis.
Okay, we were told that's losers semis. No, that's right. That was fourth place. Losers semis.
That must have been losers semis. So this will be losers finals. Yeah.
And another best of 5 as we see this come up here. So that team, do you just think that was just overpowering teamwork, or do you think there was maybe even a single skill disparity there?
It was. I mean, it was everything. I think that team comp is bad for that matchup. I mean, Marth Fox, I think gets both of those characters locked down pretty well. And I mean, if you ask me, I would say that both Kevin and Dak are better than both Kage and Vance. It's not a huge disparity, but I think people would say that that disparity exists.
I mean, they're all fantastic players who will probably get in the top 15 at least of this tournament, if not top 10.
Definitely.
So we know they're all elite players. It's just a question of, at that point, clearly during that match, it broke down a lot of times to 1v1s where they were just losing all the time, and that could have been a character issue as much as anything else.
Right. And I guess this must be winners finals?
Now we're going to winners finals. We were incorrect. The losers finals is not prepared yet. We have Hax and PP against Mewtwo King and Hungry Box. Mewtwo Box or Hungry King? What do they prefer? I'm not sure.
I like Hungry King better.
Hungry King?
Yeah.
All right. Hungry King. It's like Burger King, but not quite. All right.
When Mewtwo King and the King, that old puff from NorCal, teamed up, I think they were King to King.
Nice.
I thought Mew 3 King might have been better, but I still liked it.
Yeah. I think there are a lot of options there.
Mewtwo Kings?
Yeah. King Squared. I mean, you have so many options for royalty
Kings?
titles.
We 3 Kings?
I mean, come on. There's a limitless number. Unfortunately, Hungry Box's name is not King. It is simply Hungry Box. So we must go with Hungry Box. Wait, no, I did that wrong. Hungry King. Excellent skill. And then, of course, PP and Hax holding up the other side. Captain Falcon in teams is just a blast to watch.
And Hax lets it rock in teams. And he's just, I mean, he is to Falcon what Silent Wolf is to Fox. He knows just, I mean, he doesn't even know the frame data. He just feels the frame data. I don't know if he studies it or what, but he knows exactly, how long the lag is on his moves, and he gets, he either starts running or gets another move out as quickly as possible. I mean, he's got just amazing spacing with that tech skill, and I'm expecting him to do some great things here.
This is a huge difference from just when we played to now, is the amount of frame data involved in this, whether it's by feel or purposely by studying.
Right.
It's amazing to me how much this has come down to single frames, multiple frames of just nailing everything, having something out immediately afterwards. You know, Smash is not a game where that gives you a huge advantage relative to the amount of time you put into it as compared to other games,
right.
I think. But at this point now, 11 games into the life cycle, you're at the point where those things have really started to be maximized. Which
yeah,
is
I mean, you can't spend it. You don't want to spend a single frame, you know, not doing anything. I mean, those little 2 frames that, you know, you might have missed in between one move and another, that can be the difference between a combo, because everybody knows how long they spend in the tumble and, you know, exactly when they can counterattack out of it.
Yeah, and it's the difference between, frankly, probably 1st and 10th place right now, is the ability to make those frames, make the most of those frames. You know, you're 1 frame off, you get on 10th place, you're 2 or 3 frames off, and you're down to 25th.
Sure.
I mean, it's just fantastic the way people string things together now. So we're gonna see this. Do you have a pick beforehand? Put you on the spot here. You picked right last time.
You know, I like
see if you keep the streak going.
Yeah, I like being Hacks.
Okay.
Just because, I mean, Hungrybox is any Puffin teams is something that you immediately have to watch out for and respect. You don't want. I mean, anytime Mewtwo King grabs, I mean, you think Mewtwo King grabbing you is bad enough. You know, when there's a Puff that can come in and rest, that's an even bigger problem. But I think PP and Hacks are both. Well, PP especially knows how to play Hungrybox pretty well. I don't know when the last time Hacks played him was, but I think they both know kind of the respect to give both Mewtwo King and Hungrybox to avoid getting those rests.
See, I think I'm going to pick opposite you this time, and we'll see how this goes. I didn't pick last time. I'll pick opposite you just because I think that they've got the teamwork. They've played in a lot of tournaments, and they've done this a lot, and they've put some pretty sick combos together. As you did the tag, working its magic in my mind. And he starts with a rollout.
And he's going to make it back, though, easily.
He will.
I don't think Mewtwo King needed to save him there.
Bad situation. He says he decided to come down there. You see them immediately focusing on a 2v1 on Mewtwo King.
Yeah, and I think that's what you got to do. You hit Puff away, and you get a 2v1 on the other character.
One of Puff's immense downsides in teams is the amount of time she takes to come back from getting hit way out. It just gives 2v1 situations all the time.
Wow.
However,
and you went for that rest just in the middle of that practice. And why wouldn't you?
That's the side. Oh,
now what's going to happen?
Now you got to cover a Zelda. Oh, with a beautiful rest. Not going to kill him.
Ooh, and that Zelda.
He's just got to play Zelda for a little bit, huh?
No, he's going to. There we go. Yeah.
That was a little disappointing, actually. And
Zelda's underrated in teams, if you ask me.
I agree. All right, so Falcon turning into a liability at this point, getting edge guarded fairly easily.
And Hungrybox making his MO known. He wants those up tilts, he wants those rests.
And he's hanging out. He's not afraid to hang out right in the middle of them to do it. That was a beautiful
neutral air rest?
Neutral air to rest. That was just auto cancel on the ground, stand up into the rest. He is on fire with them right now. That is not going to work out for Falco either. So even while it looks like they're about ready to gain a stock, Hungrybox comes right in from behind, kicks out Falco, picks up the stock.
Yeah, and then Hungrybox ducks right there because you know that grab might be coming. And if Captain Falcon tries to grab right there, Puff's just going to duck it and it's going to be a rest. So that's just another annoying thing that you have to respect. Oh, and Hacks, I mean, he let it rock there and the unfortunate happened. But it's not over. Okay.
Oh, and the grab to save him. I think that was probably not intentional, but we'll give him credit for it anyway.
Right.
If that was intentional, Hacks, I apologize. That was beautiful. And they're just going to save the round.
Hacks just going to wrap it up.
So what did we see there? Man, that was quick.
That was some rests. I mean, I think maybe Hacks hasn't. I don't know. It's might have been a long time since he's played Hungrybox, but it just seemed like he wasn't aware of those tricks. And Hungrybox hit every single edge guard that he had the opportunity to.
He did. That was a 2-minute and 13 teams match. I'm trying to remember the last time I've seen one of those. See if they can find a way to turn it around here.
I'm not sure about this stage, this counter pick. I think Captain Falcon and Falco both want, extra ledges to help them recover. I mean, it's just more recovery options for them. And beautiful back and forth right there. That's the difficult thing about Sheik. Is that you try to save your opponent from Sheik's combo, and you just get caught up in it yourself. This is some new technology, a relatively new technology. I mean, I've seen him do rollouts before, but not at this far into the bracket.
Yeah, and to do it as a tech chase is fairly unusual as well. But then he just popped the left and leaves himself open.
Yeah, and Hungrybox knew exactly when he was going to jump. Oh, and he manages to live that, but
that was some nice
he just kept that DI the same way, and Hax was ready for it, and he just got that extra hit.
Hax is keeping
that knee might have been knee might have been coming anyway, but the DI in just extended it one hit longer. And that's an interesting way to get Puff back faster. Actually, you roll out back to the stage.
Yep.
Of course, if you hit somebody while you're off stage, you go into free fall.
A lot of people don't realize, oh, he's just letting VGBootCamp handle both of them right now and saying, I'll just come in and pick up the trash when you're done with it. See, this is the kind of situation where they're turning into chaos, but they're handling it better because they've played so much together.
Right.
They're not afraid to let it turn into a little bit of chaos. They can see where they're going to end up, and they can let each other handle their business, even in the midst of what ends up being a pretty crazy setup.
And I think, they haven't been able to punish Hungrybox on these rollouts so far. So, that might indicate that they're going to be, once Hungrybox starts rolling, they're going to be a little bit more worried than they ordinarily would, and they're going to, those 2-on-1s that they ordinarily would have on VGBootCamp, aren't going to be as fruitful as they might otherwise be.
Maybe they're just not afraid of VGBootCamp going 2-on-1, just trying to hold the line. I mean, against these two players, you wouldn't think that would work very well, but they've done that several times. It's not been afraid to show that. Okay, this is actually a 4-stock 3 right now with Sheik heavily hurt. If they can get him or off, okay, or back to even stock match.
Yeah, but I still think this is a huge advantage for the green team right now.
It is, especially as the damage starts to rack up again. They get 1 or 2 good edge yards here, and they'll be looking pretty good.
Oh! I thought that knee was just about to come out.
Hungrybox. Oh, and stopped by the needles.
Yeah. Now this is possible because if they kill, 2-on-1s.
Going to come back. He is going to come back. Oh, and he kills his partner. So if they can kill Hax quickly, then it's going to end up with a 1-on-1 against PP. We're going to see what happens here. He could actually try to rest PP quickly and then take a hit. Now it's getting more iffy. Now it probably can't do it.
Yeah, now he can't take that rest.
He's going to slow play it very wisely.
I think that had to be great. He called him out on that and
tried to use the forward throw to cover his approach.
That was really smart. That was really smart.
That was a beautiful comeback. And they were able to pull that off very quickly. I'm not sure if it was a good idea for Hungrybox to take the stock or not, but it would have been a difficult uphill battle either way.
And I would say that was really smart by Hax because he wanted to use that throw, that invincibility to that throw to escape Hax's attack, but Hax is ready for it.
Okay, to Dreamland, here we go. Tied at 1 apiece.
And I think the advantage here is less about the size of the stage than just about the room that they have. So I'm not actually worried. Given that Hax and PP were able to win on FD, I'm not that worried about them on this stage because they've got room to run around. They've got a couple extra recovery options. So overall, I don't think that's a huge net benefit compared to what we normally think about, Puff's advantage on Dreamland.
Right. They are going to survive longer. There's no question. Falco is going to die much, much faster than Jigglypuff and Sheik. So the question is, how well can Hax tank some stocks for us?
Right.
If he can hold on to his stocks pretty well, I think that they have a good chance to pull it out regardless.
And you don't want to approach VGBootCamp down there. You're just going to get punished.
See, and again, we saw them go where they weren't afraid to have Hungrybox alone in a 2-on-1 while VGBootCamp just supports from a distance. It's an interesting strategy.
And PP puts on, oh my goodness.
That was a low percentage death. Oh, and Music King kills himself on the other side of the stage. A high percent won't hurt them
But
too
he
badly.
knows that Hax is going to make it back.
Hungrybox trying to set up some platform work. Didn't quite pay off. Now he's going to try and edge out Hax. Again, them saving him.
Great job by
stock is
PP.
huge, but it doesn't work out this time.
Yeah, and you know, I think Falco is really. I mean, a lot of people say Falco's bad in teams, but I think he's quite underrated because the lasers are so annoying to deal with. I mean, when you're trying to edge guard somebody and the Falco, you know, you think you've got the Falco all the way across the stage. That Falco is just going to laser and interrupt whatever you're trying to do. Ooh, that could have been a rest.
Oh, nice save by Mewtwo King to hold off the knee. Some nice teamwork here on the saves, and Mewtwo King's going to try and cover Hungrybox. He's fine.
And we've got a completely even match still.
Yep. Waiting for one team to break it open.
Oh, I thought Hungrybox might have gotten the tech chase there.
See, and this is where the survivability factor comes in. But
now they're smart by not trying to go and attack Mewtwo King there. He knows how to play teams.
Yeah. I think that this is really impressive that Falcon and Falco are still alive here at these percentages.
Good trade, yeah.
They're definitely negating a lot of the advantages that you would
I think Falcon, you know, if Falcon doesn't get those gimps, or if he doesn't get gimped, he actually survives a really long time here.
Yeah.
You know, 170 is not unheard of. PP wisely stays in his shield there.
We need quick rest grab here. So close.
I thought he was spacing that just to get that roll rest.
Yeah, that was close off top. Nice follow by PP to get way up there after him.
Ooh, that should have been a rest.
Oh, and Hungrybox tries to follow with the rest on the tech. Saved by his teammate.
And I think, there we go. I was waiting for them to start getting some more grabs.
That was an interesting setup. Way to protect himself with his body. They're really controlling that ledge space.
See, they needed to. They could have gotten that edge guard.
There seemed like there was some confusion there on how they decided to split that up.
Right.
But it's actually still fairly even. If they can kill the Falcon.
I think this is actually even. This is because basically the first one. Oh my God!
More. Hungrybox is gonna carry their way. This Hungrybox, he can't get back. He's out of jumps. So this is not looking good for Hungrybox and for Music King. Down to a 2v1 again. Uh-oh. Not going to push that Falcon out for a long time yet. Far enough to really do much later. That was a beautiful up B.
Yeah.
Instant recover. Probably be easier to get the Falco out, but of course he's not going to approach him anywhere near the ledge.
Yeah, I think...
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Well, that's one way to do it. Sacrifice teammate. It's getting exciting. This is a pretty good one. Very close, every match.
I'm looking for Hax and PP to just get a couple more... Look for those quick grab combos a little bit more often, because I think they're there.
I think that it's amazing how much the first round, those rests really made the match look like it was going to be, you know, more in their favor than it ended up being in a lot of ways.
And I really think that it's just the size of the stage that's helped them out. So this isn't that, like I was saying, this isn't that great of a counter pick for them.
Yeah.
Oh, somehow that hits everybody.
Do you have an idea on what they should have picked instead?
I mean, I still think this is their best. This is probably their best stage, but it's not as much of a counter pick as you'd ordinarily think it might be.
Yeah. I think it would be interesting to see them go back to something a little smaller.
See, I think PP should have held him right there, because Hax had a little bit of an opportunity for a grab combo.
A fan in there, and he misses the rest. So close, but he happened to be on the ground. If he wasn't in the air, it might have hit. But his body's resisting each other on the ground.
People think it's so easy, but you know, in the heat of battle. In the heat of battle, you can be off by just those little pixels. And that looked like it could have been a rest too.
Okay, could be a little bit of a confidence issue here with Hungrybox missing a couple of rests in a row. See if he can pull it back quickly.
And PP, unorthodox, not used to seeing him do kind of silly things, but that he just ran right into Hungrybox right off the invincibility. That was a great interruption by PP to get him from, because he didn't want Hax to be off the stage.
A nice up B from Mewtwo King there. Just kind of kick him out.
PP saving Hax again. This could be something. Oh! That's too bad.
The wrong direction. So now we have it with red team a little bit of an advantage.
It's about a one-stock lead.
Yeah.
It's about a one-stock lead,
Depends how fast they can
given
kill.
all these percentages.
Yep.
Yeah.
It depends if they can get the kill on this stage, which is going to be tricky.
That's what Falcon's job is.
Yep. Falco can chase both these characters around pretty heavily around the stage once they're up on the platform.
Just an errant back air. Gets Hax.
Yep.
Now... Oh, and
almost
Hax just following Hungrybox all over the stage with those combos. Oh, I thought he had an opportunity there, but he went with a laser instead of that down air. And
Mewtwo King is saved by Hungrybox. That was definitely a bad situation for him.
Hungrybox maybe getting a little too into the fray.
I don't know. I think he needs to get in there. He's got to find an opportunity for rest somewhere, I think, to pull this out.
Yeah, but I mean, he's a couple of his blocks this game. He's eaten, you know, those 50% combos, and you know, once you eat those, oh, brilliant read on that jump.
Okay. Yeah.
And Mewtwo King to finish him off.
And Hungrybox blocks the laser save. So that was well coordinated.
Now this is still anybody's game. I mean, yep.
Mewtwo King's gonna stall the ledge, wait for them to come back, and now here we go. Relatively even match the rest of the way. Falco and the Sheik are the ones to watch. Which one can they kill first? Oh, or not.
Oh my gosh.
Now we have a very, not very close 2v1. Oh, and Hungrybox just kills them both. It's 2-2 now.
Now we'll see what Hax and PP pick for their counter pick. And I honestly don't know what they're gonna pick. They might try to ask them if they can go back to FD again. They might try to ask them if they can go to Dreamland again.
They could theoretically go back to Dreamland if they felt like that was a good option for them, but boy, I don't know.
I think in a perfect world, actually, they might want Yoshi's Story, but I bet they banned that. I think Pokemon Stadium might be their pick.
Okay.
It's got a big open space, low ceiling, and so I think that's to the benefit of Red Team here.
I mean, the low ceiling is nice when you can get the puff kills. That's a big differential on Jigglypuff.
Stage 1.
Is that Jigglypuff can be killed off the top fairly quickly compared to all of these other characters. Thing is, I'm not sure that Falco and Falcon have much to do there.
So Hax and PP won on FD in Dreamland, and Mewtwo King and Hungrybox won on Battlefield in Dreamland.
A lot of conferencing going on between the teams here,
I think
trying to figure out what's going on.
What their legal stages were. And there's no bans in this best of 5, so I think
that's one of the rule modifications that they made.
That's right. I think they're going to look for Pokemon Stadium.
Okay.
I think the occasional jankiness on that stage, it can go either way for 3 of these characters, but for Jigglypuff, it's definitely a detriment to her.
Yeah, I agree. Anything that raises the platforms higher on an already short ceiling is generally bad news for Jigglypuff. Now, they don't have a lot of vertical kill.
Right.
That's the one thing.
So the vertical kill might not be as big of an issue, but I think they're really going to like this open space. I think it's actually, the stage is even...
and an early loss of a piece stock. A little mistake there, and that's how quick Mewtwo King does it to you.
And the jab reset rest.
Mewtwo King trying one of his soft back air resets, but PP gets out of it.
Oh.
All right, so after that, we're already up 2 stock, green team. About 50% damage on those stocks. A nice knee by Hax to pull back a little bit. Can Hungrybox keep these rests going again?
See, I think Mewtwo King spent a little bit too much time over there, messing with the needles, and they were able to start working on Hungrybox.
Odd choice of follow-up by Hacks there. Misses a second down air.
Oh,
could have got a lot of punish, but is able to finish it off.
I love those empty hops in teams. They're so good in teams because everybody thinks you're just gonna throw out an attack because pressure is so much better in teams.
Yeah, and grabs don't
so
just come out. You don't usually use grabs.
Right.
So anytime you can toss a grab in there just to confuse it even more, you know, it's good strategy.
That was really great sight by Hungrybox, knowing that he had that window for that forward smash.
Hungrybox in danger of being down to one stock already.
Hacks needed to come in and interrupt Mewtwo King, but I don't know if he just missed him or just didn't see him or what, but that was the difference for PP stock. They're chasing that puff now. It's hard. Mewtwo King.
I mean, I'm surprised he's leaving him alone. He's down to one stock now. I mean, this is how fast Puff has been dying. And there's a ceiling kill, by the way. We're paying attention to that down tilt. Maybe I was underestimating that. Nice interrupt by Hacks.
Yeah.
PP gets a little caught, but now gonna finish off Hacks there.
And now we're back to just about even. In fact, it's pretty much exactly even.
Red Team may even begin a little bit of a lead.
I think
they've made some weird strategic decisions, Green Team, to split up their team. Again, Mewtwo King hanging back again.
Exactly. I think Mewtwo King's hanging back. Oh, that was beautiful.
Off the lack of attack, but Jigglypuff's going to start stealing lives
able to get that quick knee off, too. And
that puts
he didn't
them back
quite
in the lead.
get that DI that they wanted.
So they're back in the lead.
All sorts of nonsense happening. Mewtwo King, the benefactor, or the benefit of it.
Mewtwo King interrupts another possible rest. Hungrybox is cleaning
up. My goodness.
Jigglypuff back air into a knee combo, is that right?
Something like that. Oh, okay.
Rollout. Okay, so let's bust out the rollout again. Haven't seen that since round 1.
Hacks.
And Falco's in a lot of trouble. This could be the game.
Yeah.
Very bad situation for Falco. As he's getting juggled right back and forth there. Bad saves.
And I think the difference was that in all those times where there was the scrums with the 4 people together, it just seemed like Green Team always came out the winner in those situations.
At the end, yes. Before, that was the big thing, right? Mewtwo King sat back a lot over the first game. It seemed like the strategy was working to kind of split them up and go 2v1 like that. It's really unusual, but at the end there, they just kept doing it, leaving Mewtwo King on the other side of the stage, tossing needles. I counted maybe 2 times where that actually was a benefit, interrupted them, did something they were doing. The rest of the time, Hungrybox a lot of times got abused at least for 50 or 60%.
Yeah, I wonder if they were just trying to sit on that lead that they had in the last game and just say, you know, deal with these needles and we're gonna, just gonna kind of win an attrition game. And then they saw that, they came back pretty quickly.
Sure, that's fine. Yeah, that was very, very unusual. Sorry, I got distracted for a second and pulled out. Okay, I'm going to rotate out and let Scar come in and take over for me, but it has been a pleasure. Thank you all.
It was great to see you again, Kish.
Good to see you, Hugo. A couple of old guys here hanging out, and I'm going to pass it off to another one.
I'm finally not the oldest one at the tournament.
Yeah, I think I probably won that one. All right, have a good one all.
All right, thanks, Kish.
Hey, yo, what's up with it? This is Scar coming at you from the Big House 3 Teams Losers Finals right now.
So what did you think of that last set?
I don't want to talk about it.
Oh.
I think, I don't know, man. I think everybody knows that I think Hacks is amazing. I love watching the kids. So.
Yeah.
And I think that he's gonna be. Well, I think that Hacks and Kevin are going to be the deciders in this set, right? Like, if Hacks does well, it's going to be really hard for... I think that Hacks can probably dominate Kevin in teams. So, if Hacks is on, he can change the course of this set. Same with Pew. If Pew, we shouldn't call him Kevin, I guess. There's 2 Kevins.
Right, yeah.
If Pew can stay out of trouble and, like, get his down airs and keep the team combos going, then that's going to be wild.
Right.
And then I think that, like, both teams need their spaces to be consistent.
Yeah, I think, Kevin and Zach might have a little trouble with this team because, they're, like they told us earlier, ooh, that's too bad.
Oh, what just happened to Zach? How did he die?
He just bounced off the stage and air dodge. I think he was trying to tech, and you know it was one of those things where you bounce off the stage and air dodge.
And there's Hax got one. Oh my God! Hax got one grab, 40%. He's just landing these knees. Martha's just getting destroyed.
Oh man!
And red team taking up an insane lead right now. 3 stocks in 30 seconds. GimR lowers my mic. You always lower my mic, GimR.
Well, I was saying that I think Kevin and Zach are going to have trouble here because they like to play the 2-on-1s, and these are both characters and players who really know how to get in the face of whatever you're doing and mess you up. And
Falco has lasers.
And Falco's got these lasers, and Zach's down to 1 stock, unfortunately.
I'm just gonna laugh about it for a minute. That's pretty funny. I always think it's funny when everybody's got like 3+ stocks and you're just sitting there with 1. Yeah. But yeah, red team domination right now.
Oh, Zach ready for it, but it was just that 1 frame difference.
And being able to gimp Falco is also. Oh,
great!
Show them what's up. Show them what's up, NorCal.
Just like that. Just like that.
Is it tied up?
It's tied up.
What a crazy! Look at all these characters are out of control.
And Kevin once again is stock tanking with Marth.
Yeah, but 2 of the most gimpable characters are on the screen for the red team. That's the big problem, I think, with the Falcon combination. You'd think that since their names are so close, they would think,
oh, was he gonna go for it? Oh,
he just decides to take a lot of
Kevin.
Oh, going back to save his teammate. They decided that's more important. Oh, PPU going for some style and not able to kill Dr. PP. Meanwhile, on the other side of the stage, SFAT gets knocked around. This has just
been a huge back and forth this whole stuff.
It's a slugfest, is what it is.
And Kevin's got great recovery.
He does.
One of the most difficult Marths to recover, in my opinion. To edge guard, yes.
He moves like the top players do.
Let's go, PewFat.
Dude, this is looking very doable. This is a tie game right now. So we've had a gigantic momentum switch in the middle. Let's see who can close it out. Oh! Whew. A really scary moment for VGBootCamp.
They got this Marth at the edge
Dr.
here.
Mario, Dr. PP. Oh! PP gets hit with a nair, but yeah, no conversion off of it. And this is scary for Hax right now. Oh, but PP saves him. Great presence of mind. And PewFat's looking for this team combo. They're in sync right now. Oh my God, PewFat pulls it around. We've got PewFat on stage with a Falco off stage, and a Marth and a Fox. Oh!
Oh, come on. Okay.
Dr. PP almost that good. PewFat hyped right now. What a turnaround.
How did they turn that around?
I don't know, because I was like, all right, this is over.
I mean, we got a shine spike on PP, and then there was that tipper that killed Hax, and all of a sudden they were even again.
Yeah, so that's the thing. You know, when you have gimpable characters and further characters that can't save each other, you're gonna have a big problem. But with PewFat, they're like, one of the things that I think everybody loves about them is how often they save each other. Yeah. Both off stage and on. Falcon has, I think, and I think Falco too, they both have a hard time interrupting, the other team's combos. So yeah, let's see. But now I'm wondering what happened for the first 3 stocks in the last game that made it look so convincing. Right?
Well, we had an SD from Zach, and just a couple quick edge guards on him, and all of a sudden he had 1 stock.
Also, Hax was getting in on PewPew. He got that grab turned into 40%. Oh my God.
Zach, you are insane.
Oh my God.
Zach with a great choice there to just to jump over and save him, but they managed to let him back.
The whole crowd, you hear a collective sigh when Hax lets PewPew back on stage. It really sucks. We've all seen it too many. Oh no! Hax in a bad spot, but he manages to pull out a great air dodge to survive. Almost edge guarded each other. Oh, this is looking rough for red team right now. I feel like, nice double down air. Nice dumpster combo.
Get that 2-on-1. Yeah, there it is. Wow.
And then what happened to Hax? Did Kevin turn around?
Kevin turned around. Yeah. It was just amazing timing by him.
Hax with a well-placed knee, but not for the right customer. Oh no! Hack's going crazy on the ledge right now. Oh, but he gets hit with his shine. One of the most dangerous. That's the reason why you don't see Falcons play around the ledge. It's because Fox has that move that kills you.
That's right. You don't want Pufat edge guarding you once you're off stage with that shine. Zach has gotten in so far this game.
Yes.
Now he's getting. That could have been nasty if that didn't get interrupted. And somehow Hacks again just ends up at the bottom of the stage.
Yeah. A beautiful up air. Oh my God.
Kevin saving him again,
that's 2 stocks right there. Hacks caught Pew Pew in the air without a double jump and hit him with a knee, and that's going to be the end for Marth almost all the time. We'll see how he does squaring off against Pew Pew, but Hacks putting in work on his teammate too. SBAT off stage, but he makes it back on.
Good recovery.
Oh, and we've got a stock. The stock's that Falco is so dead. But Hacks with a grab on Marth. We all want to see this in singles. Pew Pew just jumps over that nair. He did not get a perfect nair. And now an edge guard situation. Beautiful jab and the tipper. Well, just a forward smash. Pew Pew takes it. Hacks and VGBootCamp Dr. PP looking stumped right now.
You know, I really think they can do it.
Of that head scratch.
I think there's just a couple, little situations that they just happen to be on the losing end of that they don't really have to be in. Just a couple times that Hacks got edge guarded, that it was just completely unnecessary because he was playing around.
What a slugfest! What else can I say? What a slugfest! There are team combos.
Everything is happening.
Combos.
Exactly.
This is like the most electrifying team set I've ever seen. There's like no defense happening.
And I just love what's going on just behind the game too, because these are two teams that they play with each other and they develop strategies, and that in their heads right now they're working out what to do in response to everything that they're doing.
By the way, that was the most amazing shield I've ever seen from Hacks. Got in that late mid up air and then shielded PP's up B. Amazing. What's up, Marth? You can't counter 2 hits. Hacks just probably got wide as he saw the team grabbing
Doomsday device.
How did PP do that?
Zach should have stayed on the edge. Zach should have stayed on the edge. There we go. Second try.
Wow. So right now we've got a slight lead for Pufat. And a big lead. Kevin runs right to the ledge, looking like Mewtwo King.
And now they've got that stage control again. He went out there.
PP turns the tides with that, but doesn't get the kill.
That was a great idea from Kevin.
Just barely missed the grab. And Hacks with the grab on Marth equals you're dead. Hacks going wild.
And Kevin comboing both people in the middle of edge guarding.
Controlling the whole other team. And what's the handoff here? I think they usually hand off grab.
Yeah, they usually try to give it back to the Marth so that the Fox can get the up smash.
And they read the tricks from Hacks. Sorry, Hacks, tricks are for kids.
And they're ahead one very tenuous stock right now. And Hacks coming in and disrupting everything.
PP's dead! Death! That's my best D1 impersonation. I knew he was going to go for that. Hacks way too hard. But the forward throw tipper.
And the counter.
That is game changing. Falcon needs to survive beyond beyond 100%. No! Dr. PP getting mauled this stock. This is going to be his last stock in teams. I'm telling you that right now. Spoiler alert. I'll give everybody watching $5, but not right.
Zach is he's following their roles and everything, and it's beautiful.
That's it. Is it over?
Kevin with
just like that, it's over.
3-0
NorCal takes it 3-0.
I'm so happy for the kids.
Wow. Showing superior team's coordination. And really great play from Hacks and PP. Round of applause for those guys. But NorCal, too good.
NorCal too good. And Kevin, I mean, they were both playing out of their minds.
Uh-oh.
I mean, and Mewtwo King has plugged in his controller.
Yeah, I know. I wish we had like a theme song. Show Mewtwo King, GimR.
Mewtwo King getting his rock on. Getting his rock on.
And here comes the box. The bot and the box. Both teams have a representative wearing a purple shirt.
As do we. As does your commentary team.
The other guy wearing a blue lanyard.
Right. So I'm just going to wonder how Mewtwo King is going to play this. Because...
like every other team set of his
well, just the last set that we saw him play, he kind of held back more than I think he really wanted to. He needs to get in there a little bit more and mess things up. Because Kevin and Zach, if they get a hold of Hungrybox, you know, he's dead. He's going to eat that up smash at 60%, you know. Yeah.
Ugh.
But of course, Hungrybox knows his tricks about, you know, getting away from grabs and getting those ducks in. And I just hope Kevin knows what to respect here.
By the way, shout outs to our sponsors. Shout out to the VGBootCamp. Thanks, GimR, for doing all this for the community. GimR flies out here and sets up $7,000 million worth of equipment. Give us a follow. And here we are, Grand Finals, Game 1. What's up? Pippi with a quick grab on Mewtwo King. Oh no! Ugh! Ugh explains how I feel. No! No!
And I think that was just...
All right, now it's over. The worst is
that was just pure chance on that one. Just Mewtwo King happened to grab the edge before Zach did, or before Kevin did, and that was it for him.
Yeah, that was unfortunate.
And it's Battlefield, you know.
Yeah. And just watching rollouts. What a lame-o. You got what you deserve, Hungrybox.
And now we're still pretty close to even.
By the way, spoiler alerts, I'm going to be biased. I hate
we already
rollout.
know what to expect.
I hate rollout. That's so gimmicky. I'm glad that he killed his teammate. Kill him again! Get Mewtwo King again! So lame.
It's
okay,
working though.
I'm done. I'm done.
All right.
No more.
If it works, it works.
Well, has it worked so far? We're -1 right now. Throw rest.
Zach needed to just, I don't know if he was preoccupied with Mewtwo King or what, but...
Wow, Hungrybox has been destroying everyone this game. 1 kill on Mewtwo King, 2 kills on SFAT, 1 kill on PewPew. Domination right now.
Oh.
And PewFat can't get their rhythm. Well, that was 2 easy stocks.
Well, the 2 stocks behind right now, it's going to be tough.
It will.
Because, I mean, this is almost 3 stocks behind because once those 2-on-1s happen, it's basically over.
Mewtwo King with some great forward tilts on PewPew, and he's keeping this combo going. PewPew looking like he has no escape from the Mewtwo bot.
And, you know, Zach's, I don't think used to having to come in and help Kevin as much, but, you know, Hungrybox really knows how to edge guard Marth. And, you know, Zach's going to have to pay a little bit more attention, I think, to helping out Kevin.
Yeah. So far, not looking good for our heroes. Got some team edge guarding going on right now. Mewtwo bot trying to break through the wall.
Nice work. Yeah.
That just steals the ledge like it ain't no thing. From one of the most experienced ledge players in the world.
And
nice recovery.
Yeah.
Mewtwo King still living. Oh, but I think that might be the end. No.
Hungrybox is just, you just have to respect what's going on. And see, a lot of people don't know that how fast that that rollout charges. Basically, as soon as Jigglypuff does like 1 full turn on the rollout.
I gotta see the kills. That's too late.
Yeah. Basically, as soon as Jigglypuff spends 1 full rotation just charging that rollout on the ground, she can already hit you pretty hard. So you don't have to charge it that much to make a difference. And
I want to know how many.
Obviously, Hungrybox has been experimenting. See, I honestly think. I think it was a bad idea to strike the battlefield. Just like I was saying last game, you know, this is a, well, I would say either FD or Pokemon Stadium or yeah, FD or Pokemon Stadium. I think is what they want.
That's probably
they want space. They want space.
So it's Dreamland or Battlefield.
But I think this is definitely their stage right now.
Yeah. Wow, Hungrybot's getting pwned by the needles. Barely misses arrest.
That was a free up tilt that Kevin didn't see.
Oh man, what a forward smash.
Yeah. Kevin was trying to do those really late, that really late forward air, but Hungrybox was ready with a quick aerial.
QBU often looking helpless in this set. I mean, Zach is really, he's going to have to hold it down for both.
Yeah, I mean, Zach has to go in, and it's, you know, it's so hard for Marth to just come in and approach.
Yeah. And it looks like it's hard for him to keep Sheik and Jigglypuff off of him, you know?
Yeah, and
that's
I mean,
the bigger problem.
It's that, but also he has to maintain, he has to think about his spacing much more than Fox does. You know, Fox has got that little shine move.
Oh! QBU showing the King of the Muse, what's up? The King of all the Muse and Mewtwo's. Oh! Some great damage being levied against this Jigglypuff. Oh no!
And Jigglypuff will die from a Fox up smash very soon. He will die from a throw up air.
How about that? We got our resident Jigglypuff expert. Our Jiggly expert. It's funny because it sounds like I'm calling you Jiggly. Like you're an expert and you are Jiggly.
Ooh.
Oh, that's what's up! QBU decides to kill himself. Alright. Man, I really love seeing.
I don't know what happened to Beauty King there.
Oh! The spacing!
That platform is bad news for Jigglypuff.
Yeah.
It's a bad place to be.
The magic tip of Marth's sword. And we got a cool up throw rest. Cool setup. Oh, but QBU turns it around. Nice down dodge, but then horrible DI.
Bad space for Marth there.
Good recovery though. Playing with Hungrybox, but now he's off the stage. Has a jump, makes it back. And we got a lame rollout. Oh, down there, Tipper! Oh, oh my God! Bad coordinated to the very end. And a beautiful, outrageous, insane up air to up air team combo. That's right, Hungrybox. Yeah. We'll see you later. 1-1.
It's all about that space. That's why I didn't want him to go to Battlefield.
1-1, we got a real set. After that dominating performance from Hungrybox Game 1, I was worried that this was going to look like an ugly set.
Yeah. And,
but
you know,
PewPat's showing us what's up.
They're not going to pick Yoshi's story.
Because we're playing with
the Marth. Oh. And just like how I mentioned in the previous set, I don't think this is that bad. This is going to be that bad for PewFat because, like I said earlier, they want that space. And, you know, this is like, you know, Jigglypuff lives for 20% extra on an up smash. So, you know, it might not be as big of an advantage as you might think.
By the way, we're seeing great coordination from Hungrybox right now. They're following all the text on the ground. Beauty King's throwing needles and Hungrybox is on the other side, like waiting for them to shield and punish. Looking pretty wild. Looks like Beauty King doesn't care who's next to him. Just gonna throw the needles no matter what.
And Hungrybox is just gonna forward smash and they're gonna hit.
That's 2 stocks and a.
Oh, Zach just wanted that a little bit faster. Yeah.
Maybe worth it. Certainly stylish. Going for that rest. Well, you have to go.
I think
for
he
it,
just.
right?
I don't know if he saw it in time, but yeah. I mean, he had it, but.
Ryuji King throws at him. Oh! Ryuji King gets back air to wait for the tech back air. And that'll be it for Hungrybox.
And Mewtwo King.
There it is. Relatively even game. Slight lead for the red team. Oh, Hungrybox with a big back air that could turn into a lot. SFAT just double shines both of them. Oh, and Hungrybox with a great back air. QBU with no jump, but somehow manages to get reverse hit.
He just knows how to do it. He just knows how to do it.
Is he doing that on purpose?
I mean, it seems like he's figured out like Hungrybox's MO for his edge guards, and he knows that, you know, he might take a hit, but, you know, he's going to be back on the stage, and you know, his partner might be there to help him. Yeah.
Ryuji King
standard dash attack to forward air. Yeah, that's that layup.
Gotta talk about layups. Layups are important.
Yeah, you gotta hit your layups. You gotta hit your layups.
VGking really showing us what he's made of. Actually standing in the last pixel of the stage and throwing needles.
But
it feels like 50-50. They're hitting his teammate and the other guys.
It came back to bite them. It almost came back to bite them against PP and Hacks.
Yeah. Sometimes I wonder, like, I know VGking's amazing, but sometimes I wonder if he's like actually just bad. You know what I mean? Like sometimes he plays like somebody who you'd imagine.
That was enough. That was enough smash out of shield. There, we finally get it. But now.
Oh! VGking in a rough spot. Manages to get up.
And that was. They should be lucky. They should count themselves lucky that it wasn't as bad as it ended up being.
HungryBox got a great forward smash to get PPU off stage. Oh, interesting.
Great time with that.
Pineapple! Rested! No! Ugh! Solid lead for the red team right now.
Gotta hope for something fast. Oh! Puff could go anytime, you know.
Oh, and the up throw hits a teammate. Not what we wanted. Puff looking to help his teammate, having a hard time coordinating right now. We've had some opportunities for blue team. They're not making it happen. Not seeing the magic just yet. Uh-oh. Getting hit by Marth was bad for and what do we got? We got nothing.
PPU is still, you know, trying to find how to deal with HungryBox ducking.
Wow,
PPU
PPU with some style evading rollout, but then we all know that it didn't end. It's not over yet.
Okay.
SFAT survives a tipper from Marth.
Kevin's just floating there, hoping.
VGking lands it, catches the touchdown pass. Oh, fake out. We got tricks. And a needle forward smash combo. We're down 2-1. We beat NorCal. Not everybody in the stream.
And Kevin and Zach, I think FD's got to be their choice here.
Yep. What a set. What a set so far.
I'm just still waiting for Kevin to figure out.
Yoshi Story, what's up? Hoping for some shenanigans, perhaps?
I guess so.
I would imagine this is bad for Fox, but actually Fox is pretty good here. Never mind.
You know, it's in teams. The stage is weird. You know, people that usually live long, they can go fast.
Oh my God! I didn't even know that was it. I didn't even know that was a hitbox for Dolphin Slash, but Kevin nails it on VGking. VGking thinking he's going for a layup, just gets upbeat. And HungryBox is in a bad spot right now.
I mean,
just ran off stage.
HungryBox had missed a couple of rests already.
Yeah.
And
SFAT just hanging out with up tilt. Oh, he burns him. You got burned. Just want you to know, you got burned. Same with you, HungryBox. You're getting baited off stage. What's up? Let's see what's gonna happen. That was a tipper setup through and through.
You know, I really think that was just a guess. I mean,
as soon as that grab happened, Kevin was looking for that tipper.
Because here's why.
Great presence of mind for PPU to just let that back air rip. And
here's why I think that was a good move, because Zach was going to be dead either way. So you're going to either take him and somebody else with it, or you're going to hit them. Even if you didn't know that he was going to be on the winning end of it, still a great idea.
Good to go for it. Proven through game theory. Do you think Kevin realized that mid-play?
Yes, I definitely think he knew what he was doing.
That was his instinct.
Yeah.
Chases VGking down.
I don't know if I would have done that.
Well, one thing that you can say about QFAS is that they are fiercely dedicated to each other's safety.
On the other hand, you know, Marth was at pretty much the end of his stock. So it's that risk that you take.
Great work by SFAT for knowing that that could have been a rest and that could have changed the entire makeup of the game. So he just goes for that double shine on both of them. Oh! PPU missing the follow-up. Oh, but he gets the forward smash.
Oh, Zach, you wanted that grab.
Letting VGking recover was really well done by PPU. He just knew that VGking's way too clever to just go for the ledge.
Right.
And sometimes that's when the scrubby option is the winning option, you know?
Exactly.
There's a tactical wheel of being good and being bad. Oh, Hungry Box going in on your boy SFAT.
And that jab, I hate that combo. I mean, I'm glad that Zach got it, but it's just...
Was it jab to up smash?
Yeah.
Jab to up smash is horrible for the game. Uh-oh.
Does Fox really need the jab to up smash?
This is actually, this stock is so important. Like, if they can kill Pew Pew, then it's a game.
Yeah.
Oh, Pew Pew with great moves. Duck, dick, dive, dodge, duck. Oh, and the tipper. That's it.
That launch pads.
Good luck with this one, Hungry Box. You're going to need it. He's going to roll out. Oh, get wobbled. Questionable.
Whatever.
Stuff
I mean,
right now. Oh, wow. SFAT just walks away. Says, yeah, I know what you're going to do, bud.
Nice.
Hungry Box letting him know, don't sleep on me. If he gets the rest, then...
then he's dead, though.
Oh, he's dead.
Most likely. There we go.
We got a fast
for game
reset
5
from the box. He tries until he loses. Not sure
Kevin flashing that, or Zach and Kevin flashing those 4s.
What's up, Connor the Kid? Shout out to you. Thanks for the tweets.
Connor.
Hashtag TBH3 for the Big House 3. Game 5, set 1. Can PewFat bring this to set 2? I don't know. Not on their counter pick.
Well, you know,
Battlefield is not available. For
right, it's gonna be FD unless they agree to go back to one of the other stages.
And I don't think they will.
I don't think so either. I think FD is exactly what they want.
Will it be the kids' final destination?
We will all find out. And I think FD is actually slightly to the benefit of Mewtwo King and Hungry Box.
Do you say the kids is, if it's the kids plural, possessive?
Yes, I think you would say the kids.
Or is it just the kids? Kids is. Let's see what the kids can do. Sophie was telling me that Fishes is never going to be used ever. It's not a real thing. I trust
Great DI.
And we've got some back and forth going on. It looks like PewFat came out on the better end of everything.
Oh! And that
that forward smash was so important.
And
oh my God!
Wow!
King intercepts Fox up air in the wrong way. Wow! Pew Pew dancing around the King.
Oh, that should have been a rest.
What, just off the up attack?
Yeah.
Jimmy Puff.
Yeah.
So dangerous.
Should get up attack?
Beautiful backwards nair from our Marth player.
Oh, come on, Kevin.
Wow, Hungry Box, that was really clever. One step ahead.
Yeah.
That new meta, delayed rollout teams. That's Marth. Oh, but Mewtwo King absolutely gets demolished. No!
And I would say, as we say in NorCal, that was worth.
For NorCal?
No, that was worth for them.
Yeah, that was worth for Hungry Box. That was great.
It was,
presence of mind, a great risk to take. Wait, no! Mewtwo King just gimped Pew Pew somehow. I didn't see it. Too busy talking about getting gimped or getting worth. And Mewtwo King trying to get another grab, trying to make something happen. Mewtwo King being a hero right now.
Kevin's really making great use of the space on this stage.
Yeah. But yeah, let me say again, Mewtwo King really came out of his shell this game. He is not standing in the ledge laser.
Oh, and Zach is so good at
fishing.
that. Oh, is that gonna hit? I didn't think that was gonna hit. Yeah.
DI too strong. Locking down the Fox right now is Mewtwo King and Hungry Box.
Oh, and
Hungry Box doing his hungry thing.
We live in though. No!
Does not get rested for that, even though he probably deserved it. Hungry Box with a great forward air against SFAT, but not able to close it out. SFAT throwing out those up tilts. This is an intense battle between Fox and Puff at the ledge. Mewtwo King able to get the extra hitbox of the up B.
It's that hitbox that just extends because, you know, it hits something, yeah.
Oh! Beautiful jab! Beautiful jab from SFAT into a kill on Mewtwo King. This is so close right now. Again, if they can get this kill on Marth, this game is over. Or I mean, this is a real game.
They're looking for that rest. They're looking for that rest on Zach now.
Future King does not go to close out the stock. Our Mark Hero. Zach hanging out, man. He's saying, I've got this. This is so dangerous. Oh! SFAT on the ledge. This is a dangerous spot for everybody right now. High intensity. Future King, regular get up. And our Marth player dies.
Oh, and there's the grab. No.
Great angle. Oh, no, actually.
Oh, my gosh.
And that's it.
And I love you, Zach, but it was your decision to go over there and play with Hungry Bucks that I think was.
Oh man! I'm just taking some deep breaths. It's over. Future King and Hungry Bucks, first place at the Big House 3 teams.
No. Yeah, is it?
NorCal's finest, PewFat, second place. And yeah, that all came down to that last moment where SFAT made the brilliant decision to up B very low, but then did not nail the angle and didn't get the sweet spot.
Right. Yeah.
Which enabled Future King to just down smash the ledge. Great play. And
it was
a great set overall.